Have you ever noticed how just one small move, one subtle shift in your energy, can completely change the way a man feels about you? I want you to imagine this. The moment before he enters you, your eyes meet, and there's a spark, a knowing, electric pause that holds him completely captive. You don't say a word, yet every nerve in his body is alert, every sense tuned into yours. It's not about being loud or doing something complicated. It's about mastering the subtle art of presence. It's about creating a space where desire and connection mingle so intensely. He can't help but tremble, right down to his core. Think about the last time someone truly made you feel wanted, deeply seen, and completely irresistible. That feeling, the heat, the anticipation, the flutter of excitement is exactly what you can create for him. And the secret, it's in the things he won't even consciously notice at first. The way you move, the way you look at him, the way you whisper, the way you breathe. These little moments, these intentional actions, become etched in him, leaving an imprint that lingers long after. So stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you 5 powerful ways to take this anticipation to a level that leaves him trembling, completely captivated, and craving every inch of your presence. By the end, you'll know exactly how to step into your feminine power in ways he can't resist. And it all begins in the moments before intimacy. There's an incredible, almost magical power in anticipation. The kind that makes a man feel completely undone before a single touch is even made. Before he enters you, it's not about rushing, or trying to impress, or overthinking every move. It's about creating a magnetic pause, a charged moment where every glance, every subtle touch, every little gesture communicates exactly how irresistible you are. Imagine the way his heart begins to race when your eyes lock with his. And in that gaze, you hold him just a fraction longer than expected. That look alone can make him feel an electric tension that's both thrilling and intoxicating. And it's not only about the eyes. The way you move, slow, deliberate, yet effortless, can make him completely mesmerized. A gentle brush of your hand along his arm, a light graze of your fingers, the tilt of your head, the sway of your hair. These tiny moments awaken sensations he didn't even know he was capable of feeling. Anticipation is also about energy, the subtle cues you give that show you are fully present and in control of your own desire. When you breathe slowly, let your body relax and subtly mirror his energy. You're sending signals that awaken every sense in him. He starts to feel that you are not only aware of him, but that you are inviting him in without saying a word. This tension, this delicious pause, is the playground of desire. By mastering these small moments, you're not just creating a physical attraction, you're tapping into something deeper, something primal that makes him tremble with want and wonder. And here's the beauty: anticipation doesn't take effort. It's an art of presence, of subtlety, of knowing the power of your feminine energy. When you lean into it, when you truly feel yourself in that moment, you can create an experience so intoxicating that he will carry it with him, burned into his memory long after. Stay with me, because in the next point, we're going to uncover the secret language of words and whispers that can amplify this desire even further. What you say, and how you say it, can awaken desire in ways that even touch alone cannot. Words are not just communication. They are an invitation. A subtle spell that draws him closer, makes him feel desired, and makes him crave every moment with you. Before he enters you, the way you speak, the softness of your whisper, the rhythm of your voice, can make his body react before his mind even catches up. A simple, "I've been thinking about you," or a hushed, confident, "I want you," carries more weight than you realize. It's not about scripting lines or being overly forward. It's about allowing your confidence and feminine presence to come through in every syllable. The magic happens when your words are paired with intention. Lean in close, let your lips hover near his ear, and let your tone carry warmth and anticipation. He will feel your excitement and your confidence vibrating in the air between you. Even playful teasing, a subtle hint, or a soft laugh can awaken a thrill in him, a delicious tension that keeps him on edge. Men respond to the combination of hearing desire in your voice and feeling your energy radiate toward them. It's a language that bypasses logic and speaks directly to their desire. You can even use silence to enhance the power of your words. A pause, a deliberate hesitation, or a slow exhale before speaking draws him in, making him lean closer, straining for your next word. It's a dance of give and take, where every word, every breath, every whisper becomes a tool of intimacy, heightening his anticipation and making the eventual moment of connection unforgettable. And the most beautiful part, you don't need to try too hard. Just being present, confident, and aware of the sensual power in your voice is enough to create a magnetic pull that leaves him trembling with anticipation. Remember, this isn't just about physical desire, it's about connecting on an emotional, intimate level that he will never forget. Stay with me, because next, we'll dive into the art of presence and stillness, and how simply being fully in the moment can make him completely captivated, almost powerless with longing. There's a profound power in simply being fully present, in the quiet moments before intimacy, that many women underestimate. Before he enters you, it's not about doing something flashy or trying to impress him. It's about slowing down and letting yourself exist entirely in that space with him. When you are truly present, your energy, your heartbeat, your breath, and even the small movements of your body communicate a magnetic, irresistible confidence. Imagine standing close, feeling his energy, and simply letting time stretch for a moment. The pause, the stillness, the shared awareness. It heightens desire in a way that words or touch alone cannot. Presence is about allowing yourself to feel every emotion, every pulse of anticipation, and letting that feeling ripple outward. When you slow your breathing, let your body soften, and consciously connect with him through your gaze and subtle gestures, you create an intimacy that feels electric. Men are deeply responsive to this kind of attention. They feel it in their chest, in their pulse, in the way their mind starts to focus entirely on you. The stillness acts like a magnet, drawing him closer, making every inch of contact more potent, more memorable. Even small actions become powerful when combined with presence. A deliberate touch on his shoulder, a gentle brush of your hand, a soft smile that lingers just a moment too long, all of these subtle cues communicate that you are fully in the moment, fully aware of his desire, and fully in control of your own. This is the language of feminine power, and when used intentionally, it amplifies anticipation, making him feel a delicious tension that's almost impossible to resist. And here's the secret: presence doesn't require effort. It's about letting go, trusting yourself, and allowing the energy between you to build naturally. When you master this art, every other element, the touch, the whisper, the anticipation, becomes exponentially more intense. He will not only notice it, he will feel it deep in his body, leaving him captivated and trembling before you even take the next step. Stay with me, because next, we'll explore the subtle art of touch and guided motion, and how your gentle, deliberate movements can ignite desire like never before. Touch is a language all on its own, a silent whisper that can ignite desire and create a connection far deeper than words ever could. Before he enters you, the way you guide him with your hands, your movements, and even the lightest brush of your skin can make him feel completely undone. This isn't about aggressive or exaggerated gestures. It's about subtlety, finesse, and knowing exactly where and when to place your energy. A gentle hand on his chest, a slow caress along his arm, a deliberate brush of your fingers across his shoulder. These small moments communicate intimacy, control, and desire all at once. He feels them on a level that goes beyond thought. It hits straight to his nervous system, making anticipation build almost unbearably. Guided motion is equally powerful. By subtly leading his hands, tilting your body in a way that draws him closer, or letting your movements sync with his energy, you create a rhythm that he can't resist. Men respond to this intuitive choreography because it gives them a sense of being desired, of being noticed, while also allowing you to maintain your feminine power. Even the smallest redirection of attention, a soft touch, a playful hand on his leg, or the way you lean into him can transform ordinary moments into electric tension. It's in these moments of gentle guidance that anticipation peaks. Every subtle move, every deliberate pause, makes him more aware of your presence, your energy, and your desire. And the beauty is that you don't have to overthink it. Simply trusting your intuition, feeling the connection, and letting your body speak its own language is enough to leave him trembling with want. The combination of touch and motion creates a dance that is both sensual and empowering. It sets the stage for an intimacy that is unforgettable, one that lingers in his mind and body long after the moment passes. When you understand this power, you realize that desire isn't just about what happens physically. It's about how you make him feel, moment by moment, with subtle, intentional movements that build a tension he can't resist. Stay with me, because in the next point, we'll uncover the secret to emotional anchoring and lasting impact, and how one small gesture right before he enters can leave him trembling forever. There's a subtle but powerful secret that most women overlook. The way you leave him feeling in the moments, just before intimacy, has a lasting impact that can echo long after. Emotional afterglow and anchoring is about creating a memory, a feeling, a connection that stays with him. Imagine this. Just before he enters you, you make one small but intentional gesture, maybe a lingering touch, a whispered word, or the warmth of your gaze, and it imprints in him like a spark he can't forget. This is not about theatrics, it's about awareness and presence. You are creating an emotional imprint that binds desire and intimacy together, making him feel not only want, but deep connection, admiration, and longing for you. The key is in the timing and intention of your actions. A soft exhale, a quiet whisper, or a subtle smile at just the right moment communicates confidence, care, and desire all at once. He feels it in his chest, in his pulse, and even in the way his mind begins to linger on you, craving not just the physical, but the emotional intimacy you create. By anchoring this feeling, you are turning a fleeting moment into an unforgettable experience, one that will leave him trembling, anticipating, and emotionally entwined with you long before any touch occurs. Even the smallest gestures, holding his hand, brushing a strand of hair from his face, a soft playful nudge can magnify this effect. It's the combination of physical presence, emotional awareness, and subtle guidance that creates a moment he will remember and desire to repeat. This is where true feminine power lies, not in force or rush, but in the mastery of subtle energy, anticipation, and emotional connection. And here's the truth: when you leave him with this emotional afterglow, when you anchor your presence in his mind and body, you're not just creating desire in that moment, you're creating a memory that lingers, a sensation that pulls him back to you again and again. Stay with me, because in the final part, we'll recap all these techniques, and I'll show you how to step fully into your feminine power, so he can't help but be completely captivated by you every single time. Now that you know the secrets of anticipation, the power of your words, the art of presence, the subtlety of touch, and the lasting impact of emotional anchoring, it's time to step fully into your feminine power. Every moment before intimacy is an opportunity to create desire, to deepen connection, to make him feel completely captivated by you. These aren't just techniques. They're ways to express your confidence, your allure, and your irresistible presence. When you apply them, even the simplest touch, the softest whisper, or the briefest pause can leave him trembling, craving, and completely absorbed in you. Here's what I want you to do. The next time you share a moment with him, focus on one of these 5 techniques. Notice how he responds, not just physically, but emotionally. Watch how anticipation, energy, and presence can transform your intimacy into something unforgettable. If you enjoyed this, comment below and tell me which of these 5 techniques you're most excited to try. Share this video with a friend who deserves to feel this power too. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss the secrets that will help you become the woman he can't stop thinking about. Remember, your power isn't in what you do, it's in how you make him feel.